Morning everyone, and welcome to The Gabba. You join us for this match between the Gladiators and the Bulls. I'm Mike.
Just as you'd expect really, it's good conditions for batting, and I'm sure neither captain would have had any hesitation in choosing to bat first.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings. Loud appeal. Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice shot, runs possible. Gone, brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
They'll get at least one. Straight to the fielder.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
4 runs added there. The Bulls are 1 for 4. Going with spin now. Jack coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Got that away nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes! Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Kallis takes guard, been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Absolutely nailed it.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Well placed, should get a single. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Going with pace now. Yep. Big shout. The Gladiators having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Yep. Bowler is confident on this one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Patel will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Patel gets off the mark. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Yep.
That's the over. The Bulls are 3 for 34. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Could be close. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Beaten on the drive. Huge appeal. The Gladiators found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Pads away.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Caught.
Yeah.
Gone.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There'll be runs here. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Powell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Big appeal.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Nice timing,
Yep.
good batting, won't get to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Amir, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Timed that brilliantly.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Change your bowling, the fast bowler comes into the attack.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
Chance to run two.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Nice bowling. Yep. No!
Amin shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
5 runs added there. The Bulls are 6 for 72. Jack back on now.
New bowler into the attack for the Gladiators.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we... would have hoped, but still solid work. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
End of the over. The Bulls are 7 for 77. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing... what they can do here.
A few moves made in the field. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Zampa has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yes.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No. Yes.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep. Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Finds the edge. Big shout. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
to trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a foul.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Absolutely nailed it.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Bulls are 8 for 102.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. A little late on that. No run scored.
Loud shout. Huge edge. Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Zaman won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Biko shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. There'll be runs here. And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Nicely played.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Taken. A really good one too.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Malan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Amir takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Strong appeal. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Malan gets off the mark.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
8 runs added there. The Gladiators are 1 for 8. Linley, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Amin, the spinner, coming into the attack. Thick edge. Needs to be on target. Big appeal.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Nice shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good pick-up, big chance.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
They'd look for a couple here. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
7 runs added there. The Gladiators are 1 for 15. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
5 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 2 for 20. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Huge appeal.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Loud appeal. Bowler is confident on this one. Could be close.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Amin will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. Bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them. Strong appeal. I'm not sure they'll get any joy from the umpire. Super piece of timing.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Edge. What a ball.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yep. Keeper.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Edge, unplayable.
Patterson shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. Good catch, out.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Edge, amazing delivery.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah, yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Oh.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes. No.
A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 5 for 58.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
A few moves made in the field.
Nice,
Yeah,
solid
yeah.
defensive shot.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Oh, Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Quick onto that in the infield. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
Big shout.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah, yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Gladiators are 5 for 66.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper. Yep.
Solid defence. Very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep. No. Yeah,
This
yep.
could be trouble.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.